How do you prepare delicate metallography samples safely? Imagine holding a tiny, fragile piece of metal that could tell you stories about how it failed or broke down. Preparing these delicate samples properly is essential to uncover those stories without damaging them. When working with metallography, failure analysis, or investigative techniques, every step must be done with care. First, you start with sectioning, which means cutting a small piece from the larger component. For delicate samples, use fine abrasive blades or diamond wafer saws to minimize stress and heat. This way, you avoid altering the microstructure or causing cracks. Next, the sample needs to be mounted. Embedding it in a resin, like epoxy, provides a sturdy handle for polishing and grinding. For sensitive materials, cold mounting is best because it prevents heat damage. The resin cures at controlled temperatures, usually around 20 to 30 degrees Celsius, and takes about 1 to 2 hours. Once mounted, the sample moves to grinding. Use successively finer abrasive papers, starting with around 400 grit and moving up to 1500 grit. Keep the surface cool by constantly flushing with water or oil to wash away debris. After grinding, polishing is next. Use a soft cloth with a polishing compound suspended in a liquid, like alumina or diamond paste. Polishing creates a mirror-like surface that reveals the microstructure clearly. It's important to change the polishing cloth regularly and avoid overpolishing, which can introduce scratches or distortions. When the surface is ready, chemical etching can be performed. This involves applying a specific acid or reagent that reacts with certain phases or grain boundaries. The etching time is critical. Usually, a few seconds to a minute is enough. Over-etching can damage delicate features, so it's best to observe under a microscope during this process. Throughout the entire preparation, documenting each step is vital. It helps trace back any issues and confirms that the microstructure observed is true to the material's condition. Proper preparation allows failure analysts to see cracks, inclusions, or corrosion products clearly, which are often the root causes of mechanical failures. To prepare delicate metallography samples safely, select the right cutting tools to reduce stress, use controlled mounting conditions to prevent thermal damage, grind and polish with care and proper abrasives, and control the etching process precisely. Always keep detailed records of each step to ensure the microstructure you see is genuine. This careful process helps reveal the true story inside the metal, making it easier to understand why a product failed or broke down.